nobody unless people are sneaking in weed, you know.
They just want people to be like sober and well, weed does. So for example, like I don't hate weed, but even I'll admit that like you lose a lot of like your edge if you smoke too much.
That and it fucks with your perception of time, so you can easily sit and chill and do nothing and not even realize it for long periods of time. It would make the fish tank so much easier if you could, honestly. But like they made it such like a huge rule, but I mean like nobody's bringing weed into the fish tank. I mean, I guess there was a CBN pen or a Delta 8 pen or something in the first season that drummed up some controversies. But why even take that risk?
Before they see us coming.
Were you even allowed to have dispos last season?
There's a good chance the mayor
like vapes?
chief might be
yeah.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people had vapes.
Because there were the cigarette challenges, but I don't know about that, because I know people smoke cigarettes in the season 1. I don't know about...
The season 2, they forced you to smoke cigarettes.
Well, there was a challenge in season 1, remember?
Right, but I mean, like, they had a button for it in season 2.
It did.
Yeah.
I mean, you didn't have to smoke it at that certain point in time, though, no?
Not the funniest shit was when the times when people would deliver like 8 cigarettes to one person.
Yeah, or like when Brian asked me to like go spy on Trish and Cole, or rather, I volunteered because he was looking for someone to go spy on him. Then he was, you know, the homie, and then they kept delivering cigs to me so fast. Keep popping in and out, giving me cigs as I'm just sitting there trying to be a spy. And
dude, you had like 8 in your hands.
Is this the end of the game?
You kind of tried to smoke all of them too.
Oh, is this the last of it? Is this the
This can't
end of the?
Nah, really?
Well, we're going right now to kill Morello.
Put your foot down, Tom. Can't
This
believe
is we're doing this is the finale.
I don't know.
I mean, that would be kind of neat.
I mean, it was a PS1 game.
A lot of history.
It was a PS2 game, but yeah, true.
Look it up. Creme de la creme.
Creme de la creme.
Mafia 1. No way, right?
You boys doing all right?
Yeah, just sweating bullets.
You look how I feel. Nearly there.
Let's
keep it together.
You're very good.
When we see
I was about to say, like, this makes more sense where it's like, you're taking over your neighborhood or like the city of Chicago, but in terms of Hot Wars, it's never really over.
We're on 17 out of 20.
You think that
so we're getting there, man. We're getting there.
Really don't want this to end.
You're really in this bitch.
Do you want to finish it tonight?
If we have time, sure. I mean, it depends on how long it fucking takes, because, like, we said that about Ali Noir, and then we got stuck there for, like, 6 hours.
Yeah, but this isn't brain-based. This is just shoot, gun, and drive.
Yeah, this is Red Dead Redemption, Ali Noir. This isn't, Where's Waldo? Look at that chrome car. That looks like some... But it also kind of looks like some fucked up shit a kid would make in GTA Online.
Chase him down, Tom! The Don will hang us out to dry!
Oh my god.
When I get close, shoot for the cars protecting him. Let's get him out of the picture.
What's your favorite game, Jimmy?
Like I said, it's always tough for me to pick my favorites. I do love Pikmin 2. Time Splitter's Future Perfect, now that I think about it, might be my favorite. Time Splitter's Future Perfect, the third one.
What system was that?
PlayStation 2, GameCube, Xbox, I think.
I was gonna say, it sounds like a PS2 title.
Must have been plenty nervous.
We should play it on the channel.
It's actually a fan out who's, I think it's just in a small team, but they're in the middle of doing like a complete HD rehaul.
Oh, like they did with the OGRE4?
Come on, Tom, faster!
Fuck.
Original.
Those benches were indestructible.
Yeah. It's fine, don't worry about it. Just drive through the... Oh, Morello escaped. He got away, Captain.
He's gonna escape anyway, because that's how this game probably is gonna work, right?
Chase him down, Tom.
Maybe. Or who knows, maybe this game... Maybe the game ends with you killing your own boss or something.
Let's get him out of the
No,
picture.
it can't.
You got
I
it.
hope not. I like Sally.
I mean, that's just kind of a cliche, like, from like growing up with these kind of games.
Last
when I was a
time they
kid.
get paid off by Morello. Tomorrow, they're ours.
Sorry, I was enjoying my high-quality nicotine cartridge.
Come on, fellas. We're taking this city over.
This one is cookies and cream.
That was a nice little drift I had going on there.
These guys are out in force.
Cookies and cream, 91% nicotine.
We're down to Morello
We're down to Morello
and the cops.
and one police. Jimmy, is Philly as rough as people
Yes.
say it is? You think so?
Kensington's just an open fucking drug market. It's gotten so bad there. Now they have what's known as car fentanyl. So fentanyl,
Car fentanyl is 10 to 100 times stronger than...
yep, and same thing like deadliness, where you know it's like you can get a bag of that shit for like $20 and you can pretty much fill a whole town with it.
I believe they said that the amount of fentanyl that will kill a human, the equivalent, not the equivalent amount, but the same dosage of car fentanyl will kill an elephant.
Yeah, and like I said, again, you don't even need to like smoke it or ingest this shit. Just
No, you
to
can
get
touch
into your
it.
pores.
You
Yeah,
can,
it'll
you can touch
fucking
it.
kill you.
Yeah.
Cold wheel man, aren't ya?
Honestly, like I'm surprised that like criminals and like spree killers haven't just fucking realized, wait, I don't need to spend all this money. I can just buy powders and just bags of car fentanyl and like kill countless people.
Dude, why even sell fentanyl? Why not just sell fake drugs?
He's trying to shake
Like,
us
just
off in
don't
back
sell the
streets.
drug. Just rip someone
Because
off.
they're fucking
Don't
enabled.
worry.
Like they're enabled by local, not even local law enforcement, but like
This is gonna
judges
be a
and
squeeze.
local politicians.
Morello's gotten himself a good driver.
I think we just need to bring back good old pure heroin. Just bring back regular
not even
regular
heroin.
heroin.
Like John
No,
Travolta's
heroin
favorite,
was
right?
invented by the FDA, claiming to be a non-addictive form of morphine. So there's that.
That's funny. That's so ironic.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I would rather have, like, Steven Tyler grade heroin on the streets than fentanyl.
Honestly, I just want like all opioids, like uppers and downers off the streets. All you need is like
Jeez, these guys don't
like
give up.
weed and just psychedelics. Just think of like shit like
We're taking this all
mescaline
the way.
and all the other forgotten
Dude, I'm fucking
psychedelics.
cruising it right now, though.
Mescaline is, peyote, yeah?
No, it can be made in a lab. I think it's
Right, but
something else.
it's naturally occurring in peyote or similar. It's derivative.
I mean,
synthetic
maybe
derivative.
it's similar. Maybe it's in like the
Yeah.
same, a
Where's he
similar
going?
family or something.
Get me skipping town with us going bumper to bumper.
Did you know that
Wherever
nutmeg,
he's going there
when
in a hurry.
processed through your
It's the
liver,
airstrip.
turns into mescaline and
He's gonna go through the
amphetamine?
back.
Or
He's
ephedrine?
got a plane?
Ephedrine.
I
Of
didn't.
course he's got a goddamn
Yeah.
plane.
It's called, they call it Malcolm
There'll be
XT.
more guys waiting.
Oh.
Good. We need to clean house. He's got a
Yeah,
guy.
you can
This guy's got
supposedly eat a bunch of nutmeg
Okay,
and trip
but
balls
let's
because
keep
it
us
makes your
three off
body
your
produce
list.
mescaline.
I mean, I did that in, like, a
last
day.
time.
I've tried it. You have to eat a lot of it. Enough to like make you sick. And it's really not worth it. It's like the people who like eat tons of Benadryl and like play with the Hat Man, play patty cake with the Hat Man.
Yeah, when I was in Utah, like, my roommate, like, taught me how you can, like, trip balls off of Mucinex. The trip...
Oh,
is
yeah, dude,
not fun, though.
That's like it's the same shit that's in Robitussin.
Yeah.
That's why. I didn't know that. I accidentally did that as a child.
Oh, jeez.
So, some might say that explains a lot.
That does explain a lot, I'll be real.
If it makes you feel better, the first time I got drunk, I was 3 because I kept stealing my babysitter's wine coolers.
Very good.
I got drunk when I was 3 too because my dad fed me like an entire rum cake, not knowing there was a rum
but that still had rum in it. Yeah. That's fun.
Hold on, guys. Let me hit this first aid kit. Thank you.
Yeah, you and me, Jimmy, were the last of the millennials. We're the bookend.
Oh, I think that technically we're Gen Z.
No.
We're millennials. I think 1996 was the last year of millennials.
I'm gonna be real with you. I don't want to be part of the fucking millennials because millennials are why we're in this fucking era. Like,
do you want to be Gen Z though? Do you really want to be linked with the iPad kids? I'd rather be with the Nicktoon fucking Ren and Stimpy kids than the iPad skibbity toilet fellas.
I'm so upset.
That's Generation
Wait, no,
Alpha.
that's Gen Alpha. We're good.
Is it Gen Alpha? Okay.
I'm good.
Gen Alpha is the iPad kids and whatnot. Like Gen
which
Alpha,
one's Gen Z? Gen Z was the fucking.
Gen Z would be like 96 to, I don't know. I'd personally say like 2006, maybe even 2009.
I'm Gen Z.
That's just in my opinion, though.
You
and I
are either the end of the millennials or we're the beginning of Gen Z, and I'm not sure which is worse.
Beginning of, I don't know. I personally fucking hate the millennials because it's like, you know, you have them as like a bunch of cunty teachers. They've been the ones pushing a lot of fucking communism and shit like that. You got fucking Chloe Quinn and half of Antifa.
Alright, but to an extent that is a generalization of an entire span of what?
Listen, man, I'm just bitter. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm just bitter as fuck. Like, I hate Gen X and I hate millennials. I had to deal with Gen X as like the really shitty teachers.
You're referring to like the stereotype millennial that everybody.
Yeah.
Nobody likes the stereotypical millennials. Not even actual millennials. The best was when Gen X and Gen Z were yelling at each other, calling each other millennials and boomers. But like, you're fucking neither of you are any of those things. God, fuck. You know, I work in a gas station, and working in a gas station will make you ask the question: how have so many of these human beings lived for so long, but have so little common sense?
Yeah.
Get in the damn car.
Like I have people who come into my gas station. They're, you know, a bit on the older side, but they come in and act like they've never used a credit card before. Like this is their first time.
Take us up.
But there's no fucking way that you've been alive as long as credit cards have been a thing. There's no way this is your first time using a credit card. Insert the card, please.
Yeah.
Enter the PIN, for the love of God.
This isn't gonna work. It has to work. He's in.
I really miss working at GameStop, though.
Let me shoot.
As much as I hated working at GameStop, I have a love-hate relationship with that company.
I was never allowed to work at GameStop because when I tried to apply, it was done by this
taking the
obese
wheel.
social justice cunt named Fred, and her and the manager would brag about how many Trump signs they destroyed that
And now
day.
we got a plane to
But then
catch.
she like tried to treat me like a fucking
here's what's
retard
happening.
because
We follow him.
I
We
didn't
see where he
really
lands.
know like
We rush in, all
whether
guns
the
blazing, we
Xbox
finish
One
him
had
off.
more games than the
No way that
PS4,
bird's
and
staying
it's
in
like
the sky.
fucking
That
fun.
thing's not
And
It's
of
like
course,
the
It's
same.
not gonna help us
It's
keep
the
a low
same.
profile.
They have the same amount of games.
So what was I saying? Oh,
It's ridiculous
that
how
thing's
little
not gonna
difference
land,
is
it's gonna
there is
crash.
between the
It look
Xbox and the PlayStation.
aeronautic to you?
honestly, I want
Christ,
Sega
we
to
got
come the
you in
fuck
the
back.
car,
I have an
Professor.
idea.
Morello's
Dude,
not gonna
like-
walk away from a plane
Like if
crash.
cause Sega I think is like owned by Nintendo now, right?
Out of all of us, you two should know
Or are they
that
still
right
owned by
now.
Microsoft?
Yeah. Well, no, Sega's not owned by either one. Sega's just
They're just partnered with.
well, no, they pivoted to
Where's
just
he
making
trying to
games.
take it?
Maybe out near the
I
racetrack.
think it would be really
What chance
cool
of
if they
landing it
worked with
safe outside the
Nintendo and
city?
made
Hello,
a Sega
baby, but
console.
it's not gonna be safe.
That would be cool. We'll get it.
Wherever
Like
he
you get the
comes
Nintendo,
down,
but then you get
we'll
the
be
Sega.
there
The Sega
soon
has like
after.
all the cool shit. Nintendo family console, Sega cool shit. That's how it
Pretty
always
much All that
was.
Sega does is just ignore any like social justice cards here in the States.
I have a
It's still right.
Genesis with a 32X.
I also
on
have a
it.
Genesis with a 32X on it.
I was talking to the dude at that video game store I go to, and he's like, "Those just kind of rare, though, no?"
Yeah, I
But we
bought.
don't have time to relax.
Actually,
We gotta be
ironically,
sure
when I
he's
worked
dead
at
before the
GameStop,
cops show.
I
No
bought
one's gonna survive
my
that.
Genesis from one of my employees.
Hell of a lot of
It was her
smoke. I
dad's,
can't
and
believe
she was
we
like
did
mad
this.
at her dad
I
or
know.
something, and sold me his
Don't seem
Genesis for
real.
50 bucks.
Stay
And
alert.
it had a
The gun's
32X on it, and
close.
I'm like, oh,
We've come too far
that goes
to
for
get lazy
200
at
in
the
working condition. Cool, thanks.
We don't have long.
Nice.
Every cop in the city is gonna be on his way.
end. We get out.
I
we
was
check the
very
wreckage,
good
we
at my
leave.
job at
Got
GameStop.
it?
Although
Sure we do.
you have to really swallow your pride when you work there. To put it in perspective, I sold 60 pre-orders of
Jesus
Mario Tennis on
There he
Switch.
is. There he is.
Bastard's daddy doesn't even
That
know
is the
yet.
hardest part about that job, Jimmy, is having to not lie to people, but say things that you don't believe about a game and sell
Yeah.
pre-orders to people.
He knows it now.
Could you, in good conscience, sell 60 pre-orders of Mario Tennis on Switch?
That'll do
Oh my
it.
god.
Yay! Morello's dead.
We killed him.
Let's make tracks.
We're gonna make tracks. Yeah, I'm gonna look at this picture. I'm getting sentimental over here about this guy that we just killed.
Could have had something together.
He should have took the cannolis. Oh man.
See you on the other side, Marku.
But yeah, I was
Yeah,
saying earlier, we need to figure out a way to Sam hide Jimmy onto actual Big Brother. Or like The Bachelor.
Oh look!
Oh my God,
an
dude, Jimmy.
Intermission.
Jimmy on The Bachelor?
Dude,
You
yeah.
fucking phantom. I've been chasing you for 3
We need to
goddamn
get you onto
years.
something ABC
Your
related.
life for this, Tom.
Oh Jesus.
Maybe you in the chair.
We'll make like a whole
You don't want
fake
the guy who was
backstory.
punching tickets. You want the guy who was handing them out.
Like that's how Sam got the TED Talk.
So that's what
It's
this
like
has
he
been
had
all
to
about, huh?
like socially
Well, I'm
engineer
sorry,
himself
The Don's books.
with with a
Frank's
backstory that's ridiculous
I
yet
have 'em.
convincing.
They're enough to put Salieri away forever, and they're yours.
So Jimmy, you are a farmer. You've been
We have a
farming.
deal.
What have you been farming?
My
Are
family
you a potato farmer?
Soy.
for the Don.
Boy.
You're a soy farmer. You're a soy farmer.
Yeah.
Your family's been farming soy for 35
Six
years.
generations.
Six whole generations. So you know a lot about the soy market,
You recognize anyone?
and the recent boom in veganism
Look
has
again.
profited your family so much. But you're looking to give back.
Old
You
man
need
messed
to.
on Papone.
That's
Two
you're
younger lads
charitable.
in
You're a
the
charitable
house,
guy. You're looking to give back.
Yeah, and I'm here to dispel
Yeah.
the sickening
Okay, I see.
rumors that soy is bad for
That
you
must be what?
and
That it
makes you less
reduces
manly.
your testosterone.
April.
But then I just show up and
Well,
just
that's
start
why
talking
Salieri
about
was the best man.
something completely unrelated. My fucking school
They're just
had
kids.
something like that happen to them where like they
These
brought this
soldiers
guy
are
in
Capone's mob.
who's supposed to fucking talk about not
What?
drinking and driving for prom, and he
How
just
did
went
they go
on
from
about
being
how he had
best
like this
mates to
abusive home
Morello
life.
on the slab?
It was like one of those con
No.
artist
He
motivational
didn't know they were
speakers who
friends.
just talk about themselves and then like tried to sell his merch at the end. It's
Yeah,
just like, what the fuck did that have to do
I
with
remember
anything?
those. Those were the worst.
22.
They're like, yeah, we're
Yeah,
gonna do this
no.
whole seminar about why drugs
Not
are
to keep
bad,
things
and we're
running
gonna bring in
smoothly,
convicted
Salieri
felons.
and Morello agreed to
Or
divvy
it's
up
like,
the city.
uh,
Yeah, I heard the story, so
They,
what?
they would have like the
Not a
anti-bullying
friendship
seminars.
should
Always
be
be
a
like
lot,
some
but
retard insisting
didn't
that
make
you're
a lick
being
of
bullied
difference.
to not fight back. And it's like that doesn't fucking work. It doesn't fucking work.
They
like that.
bring-
You don't fight back.
They always bring like the kid who probably gets bullied the most. They'll bring
After
him up and
Morello.
like he tells his story,
Salieri was
and then it just
beaming,
makes
taking
it
me
so
around the
much
whole
worse for
damn
that one
town.
kid.
Yeah, or like
Me,
they
I
always
just
use like the
after war was
worst
over.
examples too for like
But then I got to
anti-bullying
thinking about
campaigns. Like Giovanna fucking Plowman, that fat
What
bitch who
good?
made her own used
It
tampon,
was all
recorded it, and
Morello's
then
money if we
uploaded
could
it to
protect him from a
YouTube.
regular Joe like me.
We
then
you
drive it
brought
up in
you brought that up
It only got him
in
one
the
A great big
my
bullseye in
summer
his
car
fucking
video.
forehead.
We did discuss her. for a little
Oh
bit.
yeah, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be fucking real. I had no mercy for Amanda Todd when that shit went down. I was not part
Amanda
of that
Todd was the girl who drank bleach.
Yeah, and then
Correct.
so she uploaded a bunch of videos of herself to Blip.tv and got banned multiple times because she, as a child, was flashing herself.
Yeah, and I believe she got like ran through by like a bunch of dudes in her school and then got bullied for it.
Well, no,
and then like went to another school and did the same thing again or some I forget the whole
No,
thing.
so apparently like someone was in like this blackmailing her with her own nudes that she uploaded to the internet.
Fighting for your life.
And then
the guy next to
you know, as one does.
Bullied in school, and then then the other thing is like what really made her get bullied at the new school is she decided to fuck this guy that she knew was in a relationship with a girlfriend, and then
and then the whole thing
found out. Then the girlfriend like just beat the shit out of Amanda Todd, and then I don't know, like the whole thing was just fucking retarded, and literally.
I don't think you can say that.
I think he can.
Okay.
I think he can.
We're far enough in the fucking video.
I think me and Jimmy are in the clear to say retard. I'm pretty sure because him and I are both like borderline retarded, so it's fine.